Hey, how you doing, family? This is Michael. Just want to come to you with a, short video, and I want to start it off with a correction. The last video I made, I neglected to include this $75 charge or expense, business expense, which opens up the binary matrix. So if you're a builder, this is an additional one-time expense for the year, which brings your adjusted yearly expense to $1,691.40. This is the bare minimum. We're only doing the Silver Club of the month. You can watch the previous video. I'm not going to get into all of this, but I just want to be totally clear and transparent. This is an additional one-time expense. It opens up the binary matrix and allows you to build your downline. So even with that said, if you're a builder, depending on what your mailing list is, depending on who you are and what you're capable of doing, it's reasonable to say that by the second month of being in business, once your downline starts duplicating your efforts, by the second month you should have acquired 4 straight weeks of $500 per week as an associate, which would, by your second month, and this is just my expectation, basically based on builders who have massive email lists and who are really, this is nothing new to them, who can build relatively quickly. You should recoup your total yearly expense by your second month of business. So the next 10 months, and this is just off the cuff. You can check the mathematics for yourself, but if you become associate in your first month in the business, you qualify. By week 5, you're collecting a $500 check, and you collect 4 straight weeks of checks. That's $2,000 plus whatever you made the first month. You've clearly exceeded your yearly expense. So I just want to bring that to your attention. Now I just want to move on to the next thing. Yes, okay, the next thing is I want to show you the integrity of the company, because when you're making an intelligent decision about doing something in your life, you need as many bits of factual information as you possibly can to make an intelligent decision. So I wanted to help you with this. Now, the first email that I'm going to show you that I sent to 7K Metals was before I even joined the company. I sent them an email because I was talking to somebody about the opportunity, and they had a personal situation. They could not receive commissions in any other form other than a check. So I had to, I didn't bother my upline. I took it upon myself to reach out to 7K Metals for 2 reasons. One, I wanted to see how quickly they responded to me. One, I wanted to see if they responded to me at all, because I wasn't a member yet. And 3, I wanted to see what the response would be. So I sent them off this email. Let me bring it up. Okay, here we are. Excuse me. All right. How an associate is paid commission was the email subject. Let me start by saying that I'm not an associate yet, but I will be soon. Next, I have looked through the FAQ, and this question was not addressed. The question is how an associate sent cycled commission or commissions can. The question is, how are associates sent cycled commissions or commissions, and can an associate be paid by check via the United States Postal Service? I have someone in mind to share the 7K Metals program with who needs to be paid by check. I told him that I would inquire for him. Regards and God bless, Michael J. Robinson. Well, J ain't there, but that's my middle initial. Yeah, so here's the response. Okay, response to the initial email. All right. Now, keep in mind, this is before I even joined. This is August 30th, 2018. Okay. This is from support. When an associate reads 500 points, both left and right, and are qualified for the commission, they will see $500 pending on their commissions payouts page. The funds will be available 10 days from the Saturday they qualify for the commission, and they can go to that page and request the funds to be sent to them either by paper check with a $5 processing fee, or to their Pay Quicker account, which is a credit debit card that they will receive an invitation to create when they qualify for their first commission. Please let me know if you have further questions. Regards, Kerry Hess, 7K Meadows, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this was the 30th. Okay. All right. So they got back to me. Let me see. This was, right. Same day. Okay. Same day they got back to me. Now, I wasn't even a member. Okay. Now, this is the second email I sent. Want to give correct information. I wanted to give correct information to my team, right? That I didn't even have yet, right? So this is October 30th, right? 2 months later. I'm a new member and didn't find these answers in the FAQ section. My first question is, can a husband and wife have separate memberships under the same roof using the same ISP, Internet Service Provider? 2. Can a member take a position with a legal LLC corporation? LLC is a type of entity that you can form, owned by them, underneath their own individual 7K Meadows membership. Thank you. I know these are questions that my downline will undoubtedly ask me. It's my username, which is also the extension on my replicated website. Okay, so that's the second email I sent them. Here's the response. Hello, Michael. Thank you for asking these great questions. Yes, a husband and wife can both have a membership. They simply will need to use separate tax ID / social security numbers when the time comes that they are needed. A member can enroll their LLC under themselves as long as it has its own tax ID number. Please let me know if you have any more questions. Regards, Kerry. November 2nd. So basically, this one got to me 2 days after I sent the initial. As far as I'm concerned, lightning quick response still. So the first one was on the same day. Second one I sent, I had already joined, and they got back to me in 48 hours. As far as I'm concerned, that's within the window of, yeah, that's within the window. Now, the last email that I sent was this one. Okay, Carrie again. First, I want to say thank you for the reply to my previous question. It was a pleasure receiving your response. My question is concerning my church and my community. Also, upon due diligence before joining 7K Meadows, I came across a video by a successful 7K member. She spoke about nonprofit organizations, and I would imagine they would have to present proper documentation of their 501c3 status. They, the nonprofits, could receive a free position in, say, my binary. My question is this program actually in existence with 7K Corporate? And if it is there company information in the form of a video training or reading material that I can be referred to? I will not only be working with my church to introduce them to 7K Meadows, but other possible nonprofits, and I don't want to misrepresent the company on this matter. Okay, so that's what I sent them. This is their response. Okay. Hi, Michael. I have attached the flyer we have for nonprofit information. Please let me know if you have any further blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that was what they sent me. Let me show it to you. Okay, here's the image. All right. 7K Meadows, special promotion, charity. Okay, special promotion. Doesn't mean that it's going to be around forever, but as of right now, this is what they have open to nonprofits. Okay, let me show you the other portion of that PDF. Limited time offer for charitable organizations. For a limited time, 7K Meadows is offering charitable organizations a free associate membership in order to raise funds. Here are the details. The not-for-profit organization enrolls as a member using their enroller's website. So if I'm the member approaching a nonprofit, they would come in through my enroller's website. Send customer service a copy of your certificate of your 501c3 status. Okay, so we're not playing around. This is legitimate. So don't Don't even play. Okay, if you're not a legitimate non-profit, you don't have your 501c3 status papers, don't 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 go to a member and say, you know, I'm a nonprofit and I want a free position. Or I want to. Okay, so anyway, and the purchasing price will be refunded back on the credit card used to enroll. So in other words, when the nonprofit comes in, they use their corporate nonprofit debit card, credit card, whatever they have. Um, that card will be reimbursed the cost once 7K verifies that they're legitimate. Beginning building your team. Okay, it's that simple. All requirements for activity and commissions apply to the charitable organization. Okay, there are some other points. They're not going to let charitable organizations just buy up gold bullion and then resell it on the open market or the black market. They're not going to allow that. But you know, every other aspect of 7K Metals membership, yes, fully open to the nonprofit. The ability to create $28,000 per month, open to the nonprofit. The ability to buy gold bullion for the wealth accumulation and the prosperity of the nonprofit, totally open to the nonprofit. Okay, but we're not going to allow nonprofits to become, you know, storefronts for selling gold bullion. That's not going to happen. So that's it. Less than 12 minutes. That's all I want to share today. I wanted to show you the integrity of the company, the heart of the company, and for me, that speaks volumes. Those emails that I just shared with you speak volumes of the integrity and the heart and the purpose and mission of this company to help people. So anyway, with that, God bless you. Stay woke, and can't wait to help you. Later.